program. Like all DC kids, when we have downtown, the boys, especially the boys, we'll bang on the tables and we'll start doing go-go rhythms. It's the heartbeat of our city. It's like what samba is to a Brazilian is what go-go is to a Washingtonian. So we'll bang out our go-go rhythms, and it'll drive our teachers insane. Until one day my mentor decided to bring these djembe drums in to the after-school program. And so he decided to channel this energy. So we just got the djembe. I was like, oh yeah, I can play this drum. And then he was like, let me see that. So then he got it and he started playing. It sounded like this. And I was like, wow, why does his sound like better than my rhythm? I was like, hold on, let me get that again. I'm gonna try to bang this louder. That just hurts. That just hurts. And then so he got it back. And then he showed us proper djembe playing etiquette. You can't just bang like this. You gotta open your palm up like this. Hit the middle of the drum, that's called bass. You can't just go like this and ruin your phalanges for life. You gotta open up the hands. And we call that tone. And then you can take another move from the conga, slap. Put that together and you have this rhythm. Now this is cool, now I can do a West African rhythm. But I wanted to do a rhythm that's native to my experience, go-go. So I started figuring it out, and I came up with a way to do go-go. And there's a little bit of African mixed up in there because all music is connected by time. Alright, so I'm gonna do it again, and so you can hear the African rhythm. Breakdowns are West African rhythm. So I'm gonna slow it down this time so you can hear the sounds. Here we go. So who knew? Who knew? So now I'm going to use this rhythm and this drum to do a piece that's unfortunately based on a true story. This song is called bowl cut. And so a bowl cut, who doesn't know what a bowl cut is? Who's like, what is he talking about? What is this bowl cut? Alright, so for the cats that don't know, bowl cut is an awful haircut that you wouldn't want for anybody that you love in life. Alright? You want to just go to the barbershop really and just get it cut nicely, right? So my mom, growing up in Southeast Washington, D.C., she had to raise me, my older brother, and my little sister by herself. And so she was always looking for opportunities to save money so she could put that towards things like, you know, like utilities and rent. So my mom decided that she was going to cut our hair herself, save the barbershop money. And so she went down to the cheap dollar store clippers. To the cheap dollar store, got these clippers, right, that they would sell that will fall apart within a month. And she decided she was going to cut our hair. Now my mom, she could do hair. When it was time to do my sister's hair, she would have the braids, the cornrows. My little sister would go to school every other week looking fresh with the hairdo. Me and my older brother, she just cut our hair and it looked real crazy. As kids growing up, this was in elementary school, we always knew when it was time for us to get our hair cut because we lived across the street from our elementary school. So, when you leave school, you dap up all your friends and you look across the street and you see a chair in the front yard. My mom would sit us outside in this chair and cut our hair in front of the entire student body leaving the school. So we have a afro on this side and a crew cut on this side before asymmetrical haircuts were in style. So my mom, she was always a very creative spirit. She was a DJ, so I grew up listening to a lot of different styles of music, including hip hop. And so what my mom decided to do was unleash her creativity on our heads. So this one time, instead of just giving us the regular, just crazy cut, she was like, oh, I'll be right back, I'm gonna try something. She goes inside the kitchen, she gets this old Cool Whip bowl. Now I don't know if y'all know this, but if you take a bowl and you turn it upside down, it becomes a haircutting apparatus. She places it on your head, like that, and so sets it up, take those clippers, cuts off all the hair on the side. So if this hat was the bowl, all this fur right here will be gone. It look like I have a bald head until you take the hat off. Now, this is what happens underneath that bowl right there. If you cut the bowl to the side like this and then cut it, your hair, and you have straight hair that falls down, right? You take that ball off your head, you get this Justin Bieber asymmetrical bang. But if you have hair like this that sticks together at all costs, you take that ball off your head and it looks like a bomb just went. And that big old mushroom cloud from an atomic blast, that is your hair, my friends. It stays like that for the entire month until the rest of your hair grows back. And even when the rest of your hair grows back, you're just like a giant exclamation mark. So you can never win, my friends. So you wake up the next day. It's the next day of school, the moment of truth. My little sister is skipping to that door with that confidence that only a new hairdo can give you. Me and my older brother were walking down to this door with our heads bowed down in shame because we know when we get to the school, it's going to be instant ridicule. So we get to that door, our heads down like this, and my mom lifts up me and my older brother's heads as if she's going to give us some inspirational Obama quote. Instead, she just gives us a handful of Vaseline on our faces. It's supposed to keep our face moisturized during the harsh DC conditions, right, with the weather, because it's always back and forth. Instead, you know, it was only good for one thing. That was taking mosquitoes and flies and freezing them in time on our face like amber cubes. And so we're going to school the next day with these bowl cuts and these greasy faces looking like we're working on cars at the Jiffy Lube. And when we get to the school and we're forced to take the hat off our head, they see this right here. And they're like, he got the bowl cut. So this is how you heal from this experience, my friends. What you do is you write a song about it, and then it's chronicled right there, and then hopefully people will buy, and then it's residual income off of your traumatic experience. So your job, act like those awful kids. I'm gonna say different things. You say, he got the bowl cut, all right? I'm gonna say something different. Y'all say, he got the bowl cut, all right? But don't point, because I don't want to flashback on stage, y'all. All right, here we go. I got the bowl cut, you got the bowl cut. And when the cash is low, you got the bowl cut. And your pops ain't home, you got the bowl cut. I got the bowl cut, you got the bowl cut. I got the bowl cut. When the cash is low, you got the bowl cut. Moms ain't feeling the fro, you got the bowl cut. I got the bowl cut, you got the bowl cut. Now back in 1995, but brother was never fly when I came home from school and saw that chair outside. Boom box in the window, clippers on the side. That's when mom decides that it's haircut time. That's how it is. You broke and your pops ain't there, so your mom volunteered to save money and cut your hair. You wish you could hit up the barber shop with your friends instead of moms leaving these patches behind my ears. The middle of the month we be scraping for paper, dreaming we had to fade or the temple tapers. The fresh haircuts, feeling flying to school, cause the shape was precise like they did it with a ruler. But back on the south side, chairs sitting outside, mom got them clippers hot, and I'm like, why? She cut my hair low, said you good to go. Then shaped up the sides with a cool whip bow. I got the bowl cut. When the cash is low, and your pops ain't home, I got the bowl cut. I went to school the next day and people thought I went bald. Then they took my hat off, then it was like, yo, looking like Toad from Mario Kart, my neck cold. I laced it with some Miracle Grow. Now everybody got jokes at my school, baby hope. Fellas do the most, slap your head, then they ghost. Girls see your hair, then they laugh or they bolt. Teachers put you on the spot, then you get roast. I don't even say nothing, I just fade to the back, rocking all black like they the techies in between the acts. But when I got home, it's like a whole nother world. My mom said, betcha you was getting them girls, yeah, getting them girls to laugh when I step in their path. I wish I could put my entire head in the cast. My mom said, Chris, you shouldn't worry about that. Man, I'm eating vegetables until my head grow back. I got the bowl cut. When the cash is low, moms ain't feeling the fro. I got the bowl cut. They said I got the bowl cut. Hold up, fade on the side, the top looks like a donut. You know what it is after school when you roll up. Mom got them clippers, next day he didn't show up. Try to style it up, ask moms to put a part on the lower left side. Now it looked like Noah's Ark. My cat's laughing at your boy, reaching for their Kodaks. Cause the next day I came to school with the Kojak. Vaseline on it, you can see the sheen on it. Kids say, it looked like Mr. Clean, don't it? The next month came, I tried to hide my mom's clippers. She came out of the crib with some kindergarten scissors and cut off the sides. Your boy's outside with a Land O'Lakes bowl on my head and I can't hide. My mom said, I'ma hook you up this time. Then on the back of my neck she drew the Nike sign. I got the bowl cut. You got the bowl cut. Thank you. Thank you so much.